Alright, let me get it.
Look, here comes Abs. Abs, Abs. Hello, beautiful. Hello, my little man. Hello, darling. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. I've got a little update on my little man Abs. He's had his surgery, and good news is everything has turned out okay. He's on the mend. He's recovering quite well. We had a bit of an ordeal on the morning that he had to go in for his surgery. Well, I had the ordeal. Emotional dad. We found out that his brother, who is his twin, has the same condition. So in 2.5 weeks' time, he has to go in and have the same procedure. So what they found out is that he had a massive big abscess in his mouth and gingivitis, and it was poison in his system or something, I think it was. But also he had to be desexed because he was producing too much testosterone, and it was causing other issues for him as well. So left unchecked, it could have been worse than it was. So being a cotton wool helicopter fur parent, I panicked and stressed out to the max actually. So Abs is here with me. His brother's laying here beside me right now. Abs has just gone under the bed. We're in the camper van again. So the good news, people, Abs made it through the surgery. He come out of anaesthetic really, really well. I'm so relieved now. Not so good news, his brother has to go through the same procedure. But being through it the first time now, I think I will be better prepared for the second time. Now on a different note, this ordeal has created so much stress for me. I got rushed to hospital on Wednesday morning. Potentially they thought I was having a heart attack. So I guess what I wanted to point out is that heart attack, massive anxiety attack, and adrenaline. So over the past couple of weeks I've been running off adrenaline. I haven't been eating properly, I haven't been taking care of myself properly because my primary focus has been on my boy Abs. I woke up Wednesday morning and Abs had been doing okay. He was looking really, really good, but I started to feel very, very unwell. And because I had been running on adrenaline for such a period of time, that had just left me. So the anxiety and the stress and everything else that I've been going through with my little man left me, and my body started to say shut down. I was getting very severe chest pains, pain down my left side, right down my arm was tingling. I was a bit cold and clammy. I contacted my doctor, and I told my doctor, you know, what I'd been experiencing with my dog and what was happening to me right now. My doctor told me to get off the phone straight away and call an ambulance. Of course, I didn't do that straight away. I spoke to my next door neighbour, and they come over to see me, and they said, "You don't look very good. Is everything all right?" So I explained it to them, and we called an ambulance, basically. The ambulance arrived, they hooked me up to all these machines, and basically said, yeah, something's not quite right. So they rushed me off to hospital. I was in hospital for most of the day. I was stressing out about leaving my little man at home. And it wasn't a heart attack, which is really good news. something's not quite right with my heart apparently. So I've had more tests and x-rays since, and I go back and see my doctor in a week's time or 5 days time. So I had been experiencing so much anxiety. My PTSD has been flared up, which caused the anxiety to just go through the roof. And as a result, I was demonstrating all the symptoms of a heart attack. Good news, wasn't a heart attack. Bad news, I felt like I wasted resources. I'm very uncomfortable with false alarms. I'm very uncomfortable with using resources when they're not actually necessary. But we got it sorted out. So I'm on the mend. My little man's on the mend. I haven't done any videos since because we've all been a bit crook. But I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update. This is going to be a short video because we're in our van at the present moment. And I just need to lay down and take it a bit easy. So in summary, Apps is doing great. His surgery went really, really well. He's going to need to be on some medication now for the rest of his life. But it looks like he's doing really good. The other news is his brother, being a twin from the same litter, has the same genetic issue. So he goes in and has the same surgery in a couple of days, a couple of weeks' time. And I've just got to take it a bit easy. So knowing my boy Apps has been through the process, it might not be as bad for me. I know that might sound a bit selfish, and I apologize for that. But it may not be as bad for me when Widget goes through it. And this is Widget just sitting here. And Apps, come up here and say hello to everybody. Apps. Apps. Come here. Come. Apps, come. Come up. Oh, here we go. Look, say hello. Look, here he is. Here's my man. Say hi, everyone. Hi, everyone. Look, he's doing good. You're doing good, huh? You're my man. Yeah, so my boys are doing really good. Apps is doing excellent. I'm really relieved and happy. And on that note, folks, I'll leave it there. Take care. Namaste. And be kind to yourself. Bye-bye.